Did I tell you that my daughter Rhea wrote a book called Little Coconut Island, where a coconut fell off from a big party island in a big storm? An island a lot like this island, with coconuts everywhere. And it floated away much farther than this little coconut island here. And it sprouted all by itself on a little island. Then it made a whole bunch of little babies. Those babies floated away. It's a really good book. It's a book about ecology of island colonization. For probably, well, I love it, and I'm 52, but it's probably made for like, I don't know, 5-year-olds. But anyway, I made an egregious error. I brought my machete all the way to Costa Rica, and now we're in Panama. Yet I failed to bring it today to this island, which has a plethora of coconut trees and an abundance of coconuts, as witnessed right here. So what to do? I'm gonna employ a trick I learned long ago, where you get a sharp stick and you break the coconut off right here, and then bury the stick nice and deep. There's my first coconut. Who thinks I can open a coconut without a machete? This could be like a survival thing. You could end up here and be nobody around. You got to figure this out. Survival of the thirstiest. There's little Coconut Island author Rhea Gregg right there. We'll put a link down so you can buy the book. Give it to all your nieces and nephews. Anyone else you can find that's 5 or 6 years old, or someone like me who's 52. Anyway, the first thing you got to do is take your stick, dig a hole, jam it in deep so it's nice and stable, and then pack it. Oh, pack it real good so it won't move when you break open your coconut. Oh, I wish I had my machete. It'd be so much easier. All right, so this is a perfect stick because it has a nice point, and that's what we're going to use to open the coconut. All right, let's go get a coconut.
Okay, everybody, we're going to simulate a survival situation here. You just washed up, you're dying of thirst, there's coconuts everywhere, and you have no machete. This is what you do. First of all, you find your stick, you bury it in, like I told you, nice and tight, and you want to get it as vertical as possible. You're going to be hitting the coconut right here on this sharp piece of the wood. Luckily, I didn't have to search long for this piece of wood. I know this works with brown coconuts. I can hear the water inside of it. I know it's good. It's all sealed up. Now, this is actually a partially green coconut. This might be a little harder. I've never tried it with a green coconut, this method. Machete works great on a green coconut. Got no machete. So, the other thing you're going to need is a big hunk of coral, a little stick. It's got a point on it, a little stick. It's all pretty much caveman materials. They're laying around everywhere. You just got to go find them. So what you want to do, coconut fiber goes in this direction, right here. So you're trying to like make a, like you're trying to rip off this section, then you can start peeling off the coconut. I'm gonna give it a try. This might take a while here. Okay. Oh, look. Hey, it's working. Here we go. A little bit of brute strength is necessary sometimes. Keep breaking it. Right here. Hopefully I didn't lose the juice already. It's probably going to be much harder than I think. After I get this done, I'm going to go find Wilson. See how he's doing. Oh, look. See? There you go. Usually once you get one going, you can get more going. Well, maybe not. I haven't used this method for like 30 years. I kind of forgotten how it works a little bit. There we go. Tear off this piece. Oh boy. That's really hard to do. Luckily, I have all day. All right, Starting to reveal our coconut in here. There it is, right in the middle. We really want to get the whole coconut out of here. So we'll just keep whacking on this thing. Keep tearing it off. It does get a little bit easier as you go. But it can save your life. All right, here you go. I mean, truthfully, how many lives do you think I'll save because of this video? It's possible I saved someone's life. All right. You know, I'm just gonna assume I saved at least maybe 3 lives in the 100-year lifespan of this video. You know, if we get like 1,000 views, it'd be like 3 of those people get stuck on an island at some point during their lifetime. Could have happened. All right, we're getting it. Oh, look, there's a coconut in here. Look. Look.
Oh no.
There it is. Oh, it's a little gecko or something.
Ew.
Rita brought me a little crab here. Maybe that's for after I eat the coconut. I don't know. See what he does. See if he watches the show. All right. Looks like I gotta tear it a little bit more. This thing just
It smells rotten.
not wanna come apart. Cut it a little bit more. When that show Survivor first came out, my wife wanted to nominate me on there. It's more of a political show than a real survival show, though. I probably wouldn't have lasted long. They would have voted me off like immediately. Okay, here we go. We got it now. There's the coconut. Yeah. Wow. Even the locals are impressed. Yeah? Está bueno? Okay. You're wondering, why do we need, there's a little face, look, there's a little monkey face right there. Why do we need the coral? Why do we need the little stick? Well, let me tell you why. Put our coconut, our little cradle right here. Maybe not, maybe let's make a custom cradle in the sand. And then we're gonna pop those eyes open. See the eyes? Find your biggest eye. Hopefully this will work. I don't know if this will work or not, but we're gonna try anyway. I don't want to break.
You gotta smash it down on the coral.
Whoa, whoops.
It's
It's gonna be one sandy coconut.
I really stabilize it. It's not gonna move. Uh-oh. That's kind of what I wanted. I want a straighter piece like this. You can even sharpen it like this. So I used to sharpen my pencil when I was a kid because we couldn't afford a real pencil sharpener back in the day. My children don't know what that's like. You guys know what it's like to not be able to afford a pencil sharpener? Have to go out on the street to sharpen your pencil?
No, you just take a kitchen knife.
Knives work way better.
Okay. Anyway, here you go. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more pointed. I can bust open that eye. Let's try. Oh! They get busted. Be a little sand in there, it's okay. Who wants to try the busted coconut?
Not me.
Huh? Anybody?
Nothing?
Anybody? Here's another little right here. I don't know, did I get the whole thing? I need like a little something to push it through. Yep, there it is. It's ready to roll. I have done it. I have survived. I don't know what it takes. How long is this video? Maybe 7 or 8 minutes so far?
7 minutes.
Who wants, I guess I get to drink it, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ah. Mmm. Mmm.
Sand.
Mmm. Mmm. I think I'm gonna survive. So, if we can open it up just a little bit more, we can get some more flow out of there. And let's just try to pop it a little bit more. Open it up. Are the children impressed? Look at the crowd that gathered around here. They were totally not into it. until I started making some progress.
Mom went in without any response.
And now they're here.
Wait, ready?
So, okay, I got it opened up pretty well now. There you go. I really got it going on now. Remember, salt is good for you. So is sand. Why do kids eat sand when they're young? It's to introduce biotic material to give them resistance in the future. Here we go. Mmm. 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 Still wish I brought my machete. So I guess I have to drink all of that. And there you go. It's hard to make a video when you're trying to drink coconut milk and talk at the same time. Possible you could survive the shipwreck and then drown while making the video. I gotta get all the water out before I get to the next stage of the meat. And a lot of juice. How much is in there? Okay. Well, anyway. This video's going on too long. Let's break it open. We're gonna waste some juice. This juice is so good though. Oh, that was so good. I think I got it all. Thank you for waiting. I did not want to. That was a lot of work. You don't want to like waste that juice if you don't have to here. So we really need 2 pieces of coral. I should have got another piece of coral. We'll see if we can break it with this other coconut here. Ready? Come on, baby. Yeah. That doesn't work. We're gonna have to have a cut point. Gotta find a piece of coral. All right, I found my second piece of coral. It looks to be perfect. We're gonna try to crack this thing open. Here we go. One big concussion. Oh, I feel a crack. I see a crack. There it is. And here is the coconut. Oh man, these things are so redundantly strong. And there's how you're gonna survive on the island. Pretty much all you need is coconut. So if you wake up, you find yourself on an island like this, no one's around, hey, don't worry. It's just think of it like a vacation. You know, I don't know why Gilligan and everybody wanted to leave the island. To me, it looked like a perfect paradise. Anyway, so now you're gonna use your Stone Age tools again. You're gonna get your sharp little stick and you start popping out chunks of coconut. Loosening it up here. This is probably where you'll wish that you had. You're gonna wish that you were back home with real utensils. Anyway, it's gonna have a little sand on it, don't worry. It's my God-made teeth, really. So, there you go. And that's how you survive on a little coconut island. Make sure to buy my daughter's book called Little Coconut Island. I'm gonna put a link on the bottom of it. I'll get an interview with her real quick. That's the inspiration for making this video and talking about Little Coconut Island. Thank you.
My name is Rhea Gragg, and I'm an author, illustrator. I'm also Gary Gragg's daughter. So, what we have behind me is this coconut tree on this tiny little island. It's exactly like my children's book that I wrote, Little Coconut Island. And Coconuts do an amazing thing. They are probably one of the coolest plants in the world because they travel between islands and set up a little home. And this one is home to many tropical birds out there. They're roosting on the fronds. Pretty spectacular. Basically, a coconut will travel hundreds of miles for 60 days out at sea until it finds somewhere to call home. So I'm gonna send this one off on its way. Ready? Woo! You guys can buy the book on Amazon. It's for ages like 1 to 4. It's a picture book. I totally recommend you guys check it out. Little Coconut Island.